Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside.
I like I can control my line a lot better.
Time to get this game started.
I'm just trying to figure out some other shit. I don't like how, like, on jet sweeps and everything, it changes the camera angle. Still getting used to that. But I do like being able to double team people.
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started.
Well, I didn't change anything.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
No, it doesn't. It does it every time.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking for room. It's Locke. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Finding open areas. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
First to 30 carries wins. Ike's funny. Ike.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Back to pass, it's Carr. He's got an open man. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Running to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, a lot of space. Ripping up the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like he is the bell cow, he is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Yeah, he is. Like, Love is definitely going to be a problem.
Might as well give it to him again.
Oh, he almost
He
squeezed
was
through.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You want to stop the run game, get the big defensive tackles in the middle, getting penetration. Those big boys eating up blocks, taking away gaps and holes for those running backs to run through.
Using his power and his sweet feet to get into the backfield quickly.
And you know you're athletic when you describe with power.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early.
Hey, once I get on
They wanna
defense,
get the
I gotta
crowd into it, so you
hit
get a
time out real
beautiful
quick. I
drive
gotta
here to
change
start this
something.
thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, all right. Let me know when you're ready. That way the time don't run out on you. All right, cool.
Through the uprights, you've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Working that left side now. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense
number 13, this guy in the middle.
I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here's a heat. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you've got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate, in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
Just going to keep it after the snap. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll move the wide receiver. On 4th down, looking for the completion. That's caught. It's Randall. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. He's got the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
He's going for the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the single back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
84 got a hold on it.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Looking for an open area to his left. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game.
It'd be all right. I didn't even feel a thing.
In the wood.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Carr. Makes the grab. He's loose. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Appreciate it.
Well, we know this guy is.
As soon as I seen you fully commit to coming after me, I was like, fuck it, it's there.
To him on critical down and distances there on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big time
I was trying to get to the outside.
Picks up the first.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Wants to go up top. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
The offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. 2nd and 3rd and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell on that pass rush, man, they were coming.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And the returner runs.
I seen it opening up too. I was like, oh fuck.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Extending the play. A strike downfield. There he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days at Clemson if you're a wideout. Because of the success they've had recruiting and all the NFL talent they've had outside at the position, getting on the field and competing is no simple task. It's not easy to do, but this guy has everything you look for. He is built to succeed, not just at the college level. I think this guy's got an opportunity on Sundays, too.
Quarterback moving. Got a little space. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
Yeah, I seen you do it then. As soon as I seen him come across, I was like, oh shit, try to stay over here. But then I had to pick between that guy and the other guy. I was like, I'll just stay right here in the middle, see how it works out.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Oh, come on. He's
Got
wide
out of
open.
trouble, got rid of it. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Randall. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Grabbed behind the line. It's Randall. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Now from inside the red zone. Sets up the screen. Got enough space. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his tight end. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Notre Dame right back to the line. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. Quickly to the tight end. Turns it on in midfield. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field.
Looking for a deep man.
There we go. Appreciate it. No, it's just a running back goes up on that fade, and I put the guy on the crosser. That way you're pulling one guy up. And then you ran it. You actually were covering it, but I think you ran into your player. Yeah, right there. You seen it?
Something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. Scanning the field, it's Carr. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
On that two-point conversion, they spread the field, 5 wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into, and they come away with a beautiful-looking, schemed-up two-point conversion.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Yeah, we playing out of high school, Pooty. Give the people what they want. Don't be a hater.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll leave it with him. Early on the Jets. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still running at the 40.
I could at least make him take
Pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity.
Nah, he was in bounds. You don't want him taking no punishment. Exit stage left.
Doing that to your defense.
You should have had him right there. How fast is Klubnik? I was say, man, I got a 97 speedster just hocking him down and misses. Like, come on.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Buying some time. Man, did he
93 hit him.
with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Right on target this time. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Hand off from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards.
Oh, he almost missed a field goal and make that.
Right down the boulevard. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Makes the quick grab. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down, and the ball's out, and they're after it. And the fumble trickles out of bounds, and a big loss on that play. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over, jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
The Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Defense not showing press coverage. Finds his big tight end. It's a running room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Gets rid of it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target.
You heard footsteps, you know it. Yeah, you heard it.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. They've got the screen set up. There he goes. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Oh my God, he fucking ran into him.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Look at that. That's a sack. Come on.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that
Go for
ball
it.
away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision making.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. On the run, still looking. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell they want a touchdown. They want points. 4th down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big 4th down conversion.
The corners are walked up tight. They'll move the wide receiver. anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out.
I thought that was going to the right.
Forced to settle for 3. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Ready to fire from the pistol. The running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Priority number 1, protecting your quarterback. You're down in the ball game. You got to make sure you don't get those hits on him. Protect him a little bit more. We can get some big plays down the field.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, come on. He got rid of it.
Turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your 2-possession lead.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to get outside. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of downs, let's go.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Looking to pass, it's Klubnik. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the shuffle.
Nice job by the defense there. They take away all the throws downfield. The only place he could have gone with it was to his running back out in the perimeter of the field, but an inaccurate throw forces the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Plucks it out of the air. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. This is a designed run. And he rolls into the house.
I plugged the middle and everything. I knew that.
It's just so nice to have a senior call who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Try to relax.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Pressure in his face.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted. Oh, what a play. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
That's fucking stupid.
What a play by this defense. You got the offense
I
backed
throw
up.
it away
You stay
and that
aggressive, break on the football, make a big play, and your offense is jacked up inside the 5-yard line with a chance to punch this in and get some points on the board.
Using his feet to buy time. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we played 3 quarters here. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on third and goal. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, the offense on third down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, now setting up fourth down.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. To throw, it's Carr. Throws to the tight end. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there.
Oh, when it rains, it pours.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Sends it downfield. He's got it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Evan's a good tight end.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Going up top again. Under fire. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Might be changing the route. Looking to fire. Going for it all. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They'll throw it from the red zone. They're working that left side.
Got him.
A great catch and run.
Oh, shit. Great house.
These two have spent plenty of time together.
How you like me now?
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all season to get on the same
Whoop.
page.
Go
See,
straight to
he
the
gets
side.
in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it.
And get the fuck over.
Using his feet. Drag down, but they'll move
Good
the
way to
sticks
fall
for a
forward.
first down.
For an extra 3 yards. We're all right.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Takes the easy completion. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Tigers are facing 3rd and inches. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down. And now they've moved into the red zone. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false
I don't know why this high school crowd got you so fucking nervous right now.
When the coach accepts it, they will take the penalty. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go up and make a play for it.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh, come on.
Man to the left. Touchdown, Tigers. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and I think he was about a step or so from breaking that one. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Carr. Under fire. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that? The defense knows that.
Hungry again, Ryder?
They're pinning their ears back.
Hungry again? You just ate dinner, bud.
Struggle protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to...
He's looking deep. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Aaron.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. 42 Spider. They'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly. Crosses the goal line for the 2-point conversion, and it's an 11-point game. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's
GG's,
coming. And
bro.
you put those guys
Good
there,
luck the rest of the way.
great catches of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You want to play, Ryan? Okay.
Game music enough.